That in the loss happened for them offensively.
At the plate, he'll take his. Talk about a guy going.
Now and towing this left,
and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that. He can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Andy Abon. Here's your 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Gloves it. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at them offensively. They are dead last in the league in runs scored.
Book, the clubhouse guys don't even like watching these guys play. That's how bad it is. And those guys are usually your biggest cheerleaders when things aren't going well. But the team, they're lacking in some areas for sure. They're going to have to figure out some ways to try to upgrade this lineup. Maybe it's something that fan base.
Nick Solak in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The other way. Base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's Corey Seager in there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Solak over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. And Seager is set down. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rortvedt makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers leave 1. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Here comes Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after one.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. The catcher, Mitch Garver. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And he takes a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yoel Pozo in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia
in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Gallo under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Here's a 2-1. Next offering is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Seager settles under it. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Gray back to work. In the air to left center. Garcia ranges to his right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Joey Gallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Solak on the move as he glides back. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Ben.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ben Workvet. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Nick Solak.
Leading off for Texas, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Solak.
This one high in the air to left center. Gallo makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Well struck right field. And that ball is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Simeon batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chop back up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. And a pitch. A little bit low. A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. These days, most outfilders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now here is DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Into center. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the 1-0. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. Connor Falefa leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boob, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Right now, number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Out to center. Garcia drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Josh Donaldson. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Yohel Pozo.
The designated hitter, Yohel Pozo.
A wind in the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Out towards left center. Stanton makes the catch, and there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-1. That's out to center field. Gallo gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So next to hit for Texas, Cole Calhoun. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. And a ground ball to first. Culberson steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
They say you win. Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garcia on the move to his right. He's got it. And there are two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-1 down.
Down 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Roar's bed. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Gallo off of first with 2 away. And now 1 and 2. And that one moves his feet. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sola makes the play, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Culberson. Taya back to work. Not close with that one. 1-0. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Started after it, appeal to first. Didn't go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Andy Ibanez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now back, left field.
Here's Nick Solak. First pitch just misses. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Up the middle. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. We just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Popped up. Simeon under this one. Hauls it in, one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there for strike one.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires. Strike two.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fastball almost got him there. Two now. Slice down the right side. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering, misses the mark. Connor Falefa leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No.
2-0. That one drilled left field. And that ball is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Brett Martin, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pat, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Slider misses outside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying, and it's out of here. Josh Donaldson leads the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia trots over to his left, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out.
Leading off the Texans, the shortstop, Corey.
And the pitch. Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now it's Marcus Semien.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rizzo takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Seager stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one the other way, and a base hit knocks in a run. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down, runner at first. Now, Yohel Pozo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now batting, The center fielder.
2 on, 1 out.
Adolis
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on third for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Cole Calhoun. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hammer, base hit. Here comes the runner. The run scores. Here comes a second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the first baseman, Charlie Culberson. In there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a base hit. Calhoun headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brett Martin. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Brett Martin.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Well,
the pitch. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ibanez has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down. Ben Wertvet now at the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Wertvet.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back for Clay Holmes on the pitch here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35, Clay Holmes.
And here it comes. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers.
The left fielder, Nick Solak.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Rizzo. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now that with Corey.
Seager stands in now. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien, for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some.
He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3. And that's a double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Garver in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 57, Chad Green.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And here is Yohel Pozo. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Gallo makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-3.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The next offering misses. 2 balls the count. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. Out number 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Yankees 3. Spencer Patton gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 61, Spencer.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. The Yankees looking to rally. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Pat checks over to first, and he's back. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Fouls one off, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back in the Bronx, and now Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for Texas, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. There's the strike. And now a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Culberson. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year. It's 8-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Up next for
digging in, Andy Ibanez. In there for strike one. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nick Solak getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Count 0-2.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And first offering is fouled off. Ibanez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. This to third. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8-3.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show.
New pitcher on here, Josh Spores. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Josh Spores.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh
The pitch.
Donaldson.
And ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Righty delivers. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count. 3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the dirt. Donaldson hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark,